Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie Maya and I am a beauty, lifestyle, and fashion content creator. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about everything makeup. Well, what to get as a beginner makeup artist, things you should get as a beginner makeup artist. So let's get right into the video.
Strawberry on my lips and sugar fingertips.
Okay, firstly, we're going to be talking about everything base, everything priming skin work before you get into your foundation. So, for the base, it's like you need a good base to get your perfect makeup. It's not necessary, but it will add up to giving you a flawless makeup. So, for my base, firstly, you have to clean your face like with a toner, a cleanser, or you can use your wipe. And for my toner, my cleanser, I use my Neutrogena. I use Neutrogena. I used to use this Neutrogena, Neutrogena Rapid Clear 2-in-1, and it has some kind of facial skincare benefits. I used to use this, and as you can see, it has finished. So I recently bought this Neutrogena Blackhead Illuminating Cleanser Toner. So this is really nice. No, I really like Neutrogena products. Neutrogena, you could get that, or you could get this one. Any of these two, they are good. Or you could also use your face wipe. Like that is not bad. If you don't really want any cleanser toner, any facial benefits, you could use a normal face wipe. I use green tea, or I use I will put. I used to use another face wipe. I will put the picture in here, but this is what I use now. I used to change. Then you use your Neutrogena cleansing or whatever face cleanser or toner you want to use, or you go in with your wipes. After that, you go in with your vitamin C serum. I feel like any vitamin C serum is like okay, but me personally, I actually use Dr. Rashel. Dr. Rash. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that well. I hope I am pronouncing it well. But this is the vitamin C serum I use, and it actually has benefit. Like I use this because it works. It evens out your skin tone, and that's what vitamin C serum is actually for. It brightens and anti-aging. I hope you guys are seeing it, but this is what I use. After you use your cleanser, after you clean your face, after you put your vitamin C, then you go in with your face cream, your moisturizing cream. Whatever moisturizing cream you use is okay. Like if it's working well for your skin and if you like it, is okay. But the moisturizing cream that I use is Pond. I actually stopped using Pond because I feel like it's too oily. It's too oily for my skin. That's why I stopped using this Pond cream, and I'm actually looking for a moisturizing cream that will be better for my skin. I have a combination skin, so if you do have a dry skin, this is Pond for oily, for people who have a dry skin, and there's actually Pond products for people who have oily skin, something less. But I'm looking for something combination. After that, you go in with your sunscreen. Sunscreen is actually very important if you're going with your makeup throughout the day, bright day, sunny day. You need your sunscreen to protect your skin. And the sunscreen I actually used to use this ACM Labrador Dermat. I don't understand. You can just see this is what I used to use. I hope you guys can see. Hope the light is not too bad. I hope you guys can see. This is what I used to use, but I'm not using this anymore. It's actually, this is very good. This is what I used to use, but I'm no longer using this anymore. This is what I'm using now. I'm using CeraVe. I'm actually using a lot of CeraVe products. You can use sunscreen when you're not wearing makeup and when you're wearing makeup, but This CeraVe, I actually recommend this when you're not wearing makeup rather than this, because this, it actually leaves like a whitish color on your face, very thick, but this, it just blends in without any whitish coloring on your face. Both of them are very good. And then you could also use setting spray, like some people do. They use setting spray for priming, but like setting spray is very necessary. I'm going to talk about that at the end for everything setting and everything. You also need your makeup primer. After moisturizing your face with all those creams and everything, you also need your makeup primer, and I am using brightside. You also need this to just get everything set, everything complete, full on. You need this foundation, everything, foundation, concealer, skin work. So for foundation, as a beginner, if you don't know what color of shade or what the name of the color of shade your skin is, or the foundation you're supposed to use, just go to wherever they are selling the foundation, wherever you want to go to, and then try and test on your skin. I would advise you not to test around here. Try and test around here and go through your neck. I feel like go through your neck, test around here. Don't test your foundation around here, because here T-zone area are brighter than your outer part of the face. So try and try your foundation around here, around this, your forehead, around here. I'm looking at a mirror. I'm so sorry if I'm looking this way. I'm looking at a mirror, so I'm trying to test around here. These are your real skin, because these are darker, lighter. Your T-zone area are lighter. So as a beginner, just go for your shade. Go for your shade. That's it. Make sure it's your shade, not that you try somewhere. Make sure it's your shade so that you will not have to go and get another one. Make sure it's your shade. This was like the first foundation I used. I bought a shade, my shade. This is not my shade. This is a shade lighter than my skin. That's what I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I tested my foundation here, which gave me this color. This is like a shade lighter than my actual skin color. So I went back and I bought this, and this is Fits Me. Fits Me is actually a very good product. And if you feel like my skin tone, your skin tone, I'm using Fits Me Mocha Mocha 360 Mocha Mocha. That's what my Fit Me product. That's the color. And this is Fit Me 356 warm coconut. I can't pronounce that, but just look at it. This is the second Fit Me, and this is lighter than my skin. This is my skin tone. And I can also recommend Adventure. Actually, someone told me to get this Adventure, and I got this is like, I don't know how many shades lighter than my skin, but as I can say, I mix foundation, so I got like how many shades lighter than me, just in case, and a shade, and this is like my perfect shade. I should have gotten a shade darker, but this is like for mixing. So adventure product, very good. So that's that. And also Revlon, this is exactly my skin tone, so these products are very good. Moving on to your concealer to like conceal your under eyes and to give you this bright light, like this light that is facing and shining on my T-zone. Conceal. Well, I know you guys already know that. For the concealer, I would actually advise you to get 2 shades of concealer. A shade brighter, 1 shade brighter than your skin tone. That is very important. You don't want it to be too bright. Then you will get another concealer that is 2 shades brighter than your skin tone, 1 shade brighter than your skin tone, then 2 shades brighter than your skin tone. So like if you want a like very bright under eye, your bright T zone. But for your under eyes, that's what it's for, to brighten your under eye, very bright under eye, to get 2 shades brighter. Fair up pro concealer is very thick, and this is very light, so I mixed the two. For contour, as you could actually use concealer for contour to contour your face, your forehead, your chin, and your your cheekbone, whatever. I also recommend this adventure. It's still adventure concealer. I've not really got started using this, but I also recommend adventure concealer. And this is adventure. Okay, coffee 10. Can you see that? And this is warm nude. What you hope you can see, it's like by numbers. So this is what you want to get if you think your skin tone is like my skin tone. For a beginner, like people say, powder blush is more easier for beginners to blend. Powder blush is very easy to blend, so you might not know how to blend as a beginner, so you might want to get a powder blush instead of a cream blush. And you could also use lipstick instead of a cream blush. You want to get a powder blush. For your contour, you could get a contour stick, but also you could also use a concealer that is 1 shade darker than your skin tone, to give you a defined jawline and to give you a smaller forehead. To contour and sculpt your face, your nose, your chin, you need a darker shade, a shade darker than your skin tone for your concealer. Or you could also get a contour stick. Now moving on to the eyes, from your eyebrow to your eyeshadow to your eye. These are the things you need. For your eyebrow, you need an eyebrow pencil. I would advise you not to use black eyebrow pencil for your eyebrow. Like, you could use that later, but like, to give you some kind of professional look, you need to use your brown eyebrow pencil. Like, any brown eyebrow pencil that is creamy is okay. This is the brown eyebrow pencil I use. It has a, what's this, eyebrow brush, a spooner, and it also has brown eyebrow pencil to mark. Very, very kind of powdery. Well, it's so very good. So this is very good. Try this. Get two sides. If you're looking at your budget, just get this. You get your spooner. You don't have to get a separate spooner. Then you get your eyebrow pencil. And for your eyebrow, to also set your eyebrow, you could use edge control to set your eyebrow. And this is the edge control I use. I hope you're seeing it. This is the edge control I use. You could use any edge control, or any edge control is fine, but this is the edge control I use. You also need your eyeliner. Any eyeliner, get a good quality eyeliner that will last long and that is waterproof. Then you need your eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow I use, Huda Beauty. Still nice. It's like a nude collection, but as a beginner, I would advise you to get something that has varieties of color. Get something that has something like this that has a lot of colors, not something that has only. You need an eyeshadow primer. Any eyeshadow primer is okay, but if you don't want to get, it's not like necessary for you to get eyeshadow primer. You could still use your concealer for your eyeshadow primer, but if you want the color you're fixing to pop out, to look more pronounced, you would need to get an eyeshadow base. Also, for your waterline, for your under eye waterline, you could use brow gel. You could use a brow gel. You could use this. This is brown. For your waterline, if you want black brown, carrot, very creamy. I would recommend this 100% because I bought one another one. It was so strong, so I recommend carrot because it's so creamy, very good. You could use it to draw your brow, but as a beginner, don't get this to draw your brow. Maybe if you know how to draw under your waterline, you want to use your black carrot or your brown carrot, anyone that you want to use. Don't use this to draw your brow because it's kind of difficult as a beginner. You need lashes. As a beginner, if you don't want to draw your lashes, like if you don't want to fix lashes, you would use mascara. You would want a mascara that has two sides, here and here. Something that does not have big brush. This is, what's the name? I recently bought it. It's very nice. Blossom makeup. Blossom mascara, two in one blossom mascara. Very nice. Has a small brush so like your mascara will not mess up your makeup. So I'll advise you to get this. If you want to get lashes, get any lashes. If you want to get lashes, I would advise you to try and look for a magnetic eyeliner. Magnetic eyeliner, you use it without lash glue. If you can't get that, just get a lash glue. I prefer using the whitish lash glue and not the dark lash glue. This is the black lash glue I'm talking about. I don't like using this. This is the lash glue I have. Very nice. It has a mouth for you to draw your put on your lash glue. This very nice. You might need, if you want to fix lashes, you definitely need that. Now for everything lip, you could get any lip gloss of your choice, any lip gloss idea you have, because now people are coming up with a whole different technique of getting lip gloss. You could use eyeshadow, you could use eye pencil. There are so many things you could use for your lip gloss. So just try, explore. Not lip gloss, lipstick. I have a whole bag of lipstick. Buy until you're tired. Now for everything setting your face, as I said, you would need your setting spray, which is very necessary, very important. You also need your setting powder. This is the setting powder I use, snail powder. I don't know what this is, but this is the setting powder I use. I hope you can see. This is the setting powder that I use right now. Different shades of setting powder, because you want to use this light setting powder could actually change the color of the foundation and everything. For whatever color, which side or edge of your face, your contour, whatever parts, to use this. And this is still adventure. I have so many adventure products, very nice, like a brown setting powder. Everything blending, everything setting blending, you need a beauty blender. Some people actually use brush to blend their makeup, but me personally, I use brush sometimes, but you could still use beauty blender, which you still need. I would advise you to have both of them in hand. Try to get a beauty blender that is soft. This is something I did not know. Get this. Don't say I did not tell you. Get soft beauty blender. Don't get beauty blender that is like stone. See, this one is not even bending. Don't get beauty blender that is like stone. Oh, get soft beauty blender like this. This is new Paris. If you see any new Paris collection, get a soft beauty blender like this. These are my two best beauty blender. Very, very soft, and that is what you want. You want a soft that will be like bread. Beauty blender that is like soft agege bread. Not say I not tell you. This is what you need. Soft beauty blender. And then get a brush set. This is my brush set. I'm coming. Just get a brush set that has eyebrow brush, concealing brush, just different. And I even have like mixed. My brushes are mixed. This is my brush bag, but just get a brush set that even has this blending brush, this big brush, and this eyebrow brush, concealing brush, sorry. Just get a brush set. I have varieties of brush. So if this video was helpful to you, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. If you just stumbled into my page, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so I always be notified if I post any videos. Oh my god, I'll see you next week. Bye.